Take a deep breath. Try to hold it, bring it down to your heart center. I want you to visualize your heart pulsating with the light that's emanating from your heart as it receives the breath that comes through your mouth from above. It pulsates this green energy, a rejuvenating green energy, and that pulsating, it resounds. It's a resonating beat. And that green energy, that green light, it just brings everything to life. It reaches the extremities of your toes and creates portals for you to just let go of what does not serve you any longer. You know, many people, they hold on to energy. Think like that energy is going to be needed one day, or there are times when I felt at a deficit, so I got to hold on real tight. I want to explain to you how energy works. You see that every human being is a configuration, a code, a programming. Your atoms know to organize exactly the way you are each day. There's a frequency that pulsates through your very core. It tells existence and creation, this is me, this is my form. There's no shortage of you. You come from eternity and you will return to eternity. You know, when people breathe, they take in a breath, and then they exhale, they let go. They don't say, well, I just need to take more breath. I may not have that next breath. They take what they need and they let the rest pass through. You see, energetically, you're kind of the same way. I mean, you're plugged into an eternal space. Everything that pours through you is yours on its way to the rest of existence. There's nothing to cleave to. There's nothing to hold on to. You are networked with the light of all things. We run into trouble when we try to grasp or grab or create our own dominion. What that does is it kind of breaks the flow. When we break that flow, that energy starts to become a bit more stubborn, a bit more concentrated. You know, there are all sorts of agencies in the spiritual realm that they're not really, haven't really expanded to service to all. They're very, very self-serving. And because of that, they can't plug straight into the eternal light. They can't. They can't benefit from it directly because its resonance is too profound. It's too intimate. It's too strong. What they need is they need a human being to kind of take a piece and set it aside, stop its flow, stop its vibration, get it to kind of get a bit more rigid, a bit more tough. Well, when that happens, that energy, it starts to concentrate and block the flow of the renewal and the beauty of the eternal flow that recreates everything in every instant. This isolated energy slows down in its vibration, and in that slowed down version, it's wonderful for all sorts of parasitical energies to take part in, because they can relate to that. They can relate to the energy of dominion and taking for yourself and just being the master of your own isolation. They could really relate to that. And so, parasitically, they can feast abundantly on that to the point where you feel like you're always tired. You're always languishing. Days always uphill. I just don't have enough energy. And the reason why is because you're feeding a plethora of entities in that fashion. What I ask you to do in this moment is plug straight in. Just allow it. allow the future you to help you, because the future you knows a bit more than you do right now. Invite it in. Invite the inner child. And I ask you to invite your inner child, because that child, that inner child that you have, the child that you were, that child only knows now. And it only knows enthusiasm and exuberance. That child understands renewal, recreation in each moment. And it's going to help you here. Because those are the ingredients for drawing that wonderful vibration of the light of creation. And as you draw that light into the space, you're going to allow it flow straight from your crown all the way through your body down to your toes. And you're going to allow it to just flow straight into the earth and cleanse this earth. Because this earth has known a lot of suffering, a lot of pain. A lot of blood has been shed on this earth. And that light has some benevolence to impart to every remnant, every impression that has been laid in the foundation of this space. See yourself as a network. This light is going through you on its way to giving benevolence to others. In that space, you will feel revitalized. And there is a current of sunshine that will hit you straight down the spine. And you will shake for a moment, but you will get used to its melody. And in that melody, you will hear your song of truth. And your song of truth will echo ever more louder. And you will learn to dance to the steps of that melody. And as you do, as you embrace dancing to your truth in an intimate way, you will find that you are an emissary of harmony. That individuals feel empowered. That individuals feel more harmonic in your presence. Not by what you say, not by your thoughts, but by the reflection of your gaze, the echo of your hearts. For all are worthy, all are deserving.